All right, welcome back, child. Welcome back. I know I said I was gonna come live last night to finish did Reesa Tessa copy a story. If you were here with us last time in part one, we were going into a story about um Lion Larry, honey. You got that correct, Lion Larry. So far, similarities in the story. So far, in case you missed it, I really hope that you go back and watch it. But just in case you missed it, um, okay. So he was taking her on these lavish trips, and you know, she had gotten into an accident. He had purchased her a car. Um, so the car stories are the same. He came in and started paying her, giving her money, paying bills. All that happened pretty quickly. Um, so then he had an ex-wife, or yes, I think he said it was his ex-wife, and a daughter who are now in a tragic accident. However, he's not showing any signs of like, if somebody's in a tragic accident, of course you're going to be distraught, especially your child. The child was supposed to be on life support, and he just was showing no signs of emotions. So now we're about 3 weeks with the car, and she realizes that he still hasn't gotten the license plates for the vehicle. So she's like, "All right, come tomorrow. You have to go get him. Like this time's up." So he says he's going to get him, and the whole day goes by. She doesn't hear from him. Well, when she finally gets in touch with him, he claims that the daughter has passed away. They had to take her off of support, and that's why he hadn't gotten the tags. So I don't. Story goes on. She's like, "All right, here on out, I'm going to get the tags with you." He stops to get the paperwork for the car and sticks it in between the seat, and she finds out that there's nothing in that envelope about the purchase of the vehicle. So now she's really like, what the hell is going on? Oh, so the vehicle, she has also found a 24-hour test drive slip for the vehicle in his pocket. His story was the reason that there was a test drive slip was because, of course, he test drove it before he made the purchase. Let's get back to the story. Oh, hold on, it's a commercial. All right. Let's see. Okay. I guess I have to share the screen first, of course. There we go.
Jorge has
Not
always
another
put the
damn
ones he loves
commercial.
first. But when it comes to caring for his teeth, he's let his own maintenance take a back seat. Well, maybe it's time to shift gears on that because as
Woke up that morning, let him know I'm going to get my nails and toes done, and then I'm going to get my hair done. Nothing was said about nothing that he got to do. Goes to get my hair done, and I want to say like 30 minutes after I get there, he know I'm there now. He tell me that the mechanic had told him to come at 11, and he told me that the mechanic wanted the car at 11. You ain't tell me shit. You lying. Oh, Larry, I don't recall you telling me that the mechanic said today at 11. But I'll take it up there after I finish getting my hair done. I'll just come trade cars. Where are you? I'll just go ahead and get the tag while I'm out. What's the location? Oh, you ain't finna drop shit out to me, baby. I'm going wherever you go. At this point, you need a parent, a legal guardian. I don't know if you lying or flying right now, but I need to be all up in your business. So, I ain't get my hair done, boo. There's two people in front of me. I just come back. We can handle the business right now. No, baby, it's fine. I'll handle it. Baby, I insist. Well, just meet me at my dad's. I went and met him over there on Pickett Street at his dad's house where he was getting the tag papers for the car. He came out of dad's house with a thick ass envelope, like a CarMax envelope, and he stuck that bitch so far between the motherfucking seats that it'll hurt your hand trying to get it. So you know we finna go handle the business, but I'm a person I hate stopping at the gas station. So we was low on gas, so he had to stop at the gas station. I know soon as he went in that motherfucking store, I stuck my liberty hand so far down in that motherfucking seat to get the papers, baby, to see what the fuck. Do y'all know I ain't seen a motherfuck thing that got anything to do with the car we driving right now? Nothing. And these are the receipts and part 11 on the way.
All right. So he says, okay. So he's basically saying a lot of them aren't on site for real, but he can give her all the addresses though. Where you at in East Chase Bay? I gotta take the car at 11 to the place. Dude hit me and told me to bring it up there at 11. Won't be any way. She responds, you didn't tell me you had to take the car at 11, Larry. You said the man said bring it up there. Never gave me a time. I said I'll take it up there. You still never said a time or none of that. He responds, he just hit me up and told me said only take a couple minutes and I'll bring it right back to you. I'm gonna get a tag too. She says, I'll just tell Eva I'll come back later so we can go together and handle everything. She got two ahead of me anyways. And he says, Bull, get it done. Bull, get it done, babe. She got two heads ahead of me. I'm good. We can go handle this. And he said, meet me over at my dad's then. She says, okay.
Okay, so he pumped the gas, get back in the car, everything normal. I know now that you don't have the proper documentation in order to get a tag for this vehicle that we are driving right now, Larry. But I don't say nothing. I'm finna see how you finna play this out. So we pull up to the tag place. He grabs the envelope, goes inside. I sit in the car, I'm chilling. I got to think right now. I don't know how he finna get out this shit, y'all, but I'm finna see. I want to see what he finna say. Boom. You knew. I want to see what he finna say. Boom.
Okay. This is what I was talking about when I said it's a lot of checks. She said, okay, where's that white envelope? It's up to she said that she would go later that day, I'm guessing. I don't know. It says or LLDJAY. Child, I don't know what the hell that means. He said it's up to you, babe. And then she says, "What white envelope?" He says, "The bill of sale envelope." She says, "I don't have any of the paperwork at all." He leaves a voice tag. Then she says, "You never brought it to the house. You took it to your dad's, remember?" He says, "The white envelope, we had two of them, baby." And she says, "That wasn't the bill of sale. That was the Carfax for the two cars." Hey, the Bushes. Child, that Mississippi. I don't know, honey.
You knew and I knew that you ain't had this documentation before you walked in these folks' place of business. Now you want me to drop you off at your dad's house so you can look around and just meet you at Carmax. Okay. Drop him back off at his daddy's house and go to Carmax. I'm sitting at Carmax waiting a long ass time. Still waiting. See, what you want me to do is say, I'm just finna go home and you can just go and take it up there. But now, baby, I need to see what's going on. I keep calling. I keep texting like I'm here. You need to pull the fuck up. Come on. Oh, he pulls up in his daddy truck and he goes in Carmex. About 10 minutes, tell me they finna take the car to them mechanic in the back, the service to see why the engine light on. I get out the car, but some telling me to go inside the building. So I said, I'm just finna go ahead and talk to them and see what's going on with the car. He real mad now. Oh, you don't believe nothing that I say. You're ungrateful. And don't worry about it. I just take the car back. You ain't getting shit. Why he said it? Because I blew. I'm talking about book so bad because I ain't never asked you for that, bro. I was going to stay down till I come up. Shit, waiting on income tax time like everybody else. I ain't tripping. It's all good. We too close to the end, baby. This round shit, what, November? Who tripping? And get inside Carmex, I'm still bucking on his head. Like, you feel me? He want me to calm down, but you know about the ghetto out of me. So the little lady like, calm down. What's going on? I'm like, ma'am, I just want to know, did he purchase the vehicle? Well, ma'am, we started the process and he did a 24-hour test drive before he wanted to finalize the purchase, but we've been waiting on him for about 2 weeks. Y'all, I could have went to jail that day. I put my hands on that white man. For real. I don't want to get no car with you, baby. Go the fuck on, cause you'll make a bitch. Like, really. Let me call my sister. Part 12 is on the way. Sitting here at Carmack surprised as fuck. Do you hear me? Like, I'm in surprise. Then he talk to the lady. Lady said he ain't never made a payment. He ain't did nothing but test drive the car. We never finalized nothing. We just started the process. My sister Lexus pull up, take me home, and I text him like you is sad. And this is, let me provide receipts.
We're anesthesiologists, surgeons, emergency medicine physicians.
Okay, and it reads, you are sad, bro. I can't believe you lied. Had me driving these people car around, and it's not mine. Had me posting these people car, and it's not mine. I'm so fucking angry right now, man. I knew this shit was too good to be true. Got me questioning a lot of shit right now. He says, I don't want nothing coming in between what we build together. I don't want to without you. Honestly, I've been going through so much shit lately, for real. And my bank and business account, I couldn't do 46. I got 26K and I got to get a 20K ordered. I've done everything and my bank has talked to them. I thought I could have it all handled before today. You feel me? He says, what let me tell y'all something. These text messages are horrible. The Bushes, you want to talk about how she talked? You should try and read these damn text messages. It says, I'm guessing it's supposed to be won't, but it says, want even give me a chance. I didn't lie to you though. She says, I'll ask you to do was be real. You couldn't even do that. He responds, I lied about one fucking thing that I was going to handle for you today, baby. I don't want nothing to come between us. I feel we way better than this, though. She says, we way better than you lying about buying a car. Yeah, we way better than that. You have a problem. You need to get some counseling. I've never in my life dealt with someone that tell big ass lies like that, shaking my head. He says, okay, it wasn't a lie because I did everything to purchase it today. He said, honestly, wasn't a lie. You would have had it today. And I shouldn't have, baby. I do truly love you for you, and I'm sorry. Because I don't want people in our business or anything. I love to be private and handle everything in house. I promise I want never tell you nothing else that I don't mean or isn't true because I was going to do everything today, tag title, everything. It was all set up for today. I didn't leave you at all. You jumped out the car, got all your stuff, and slammed the door. And okay, bet. Well, I won't bother you than I did on small thing that was going to be handled today. And now I'm all this and in between. But that's all. He said, I promised on my nana when I went to my accountant wasn't there. I had 26 or 27K in the checking without moving anything. You feel me? I got that took it to them, but they said they needed full payment, etc. But they would hold the car due to them seeing that, etc. That I was cash buyer. Boom. My accountant got back with and said she moved the money, etc. So I could handle everything as of today while I was trying to get the car from you to handle it. And I didn't say anything at all, baby, because I knew it was yours and nothing was going to stop me from getting it for you. That's why.
And
Child, the school system absolutely is. It sucks. Yeah, he putting it on his nana. His nana probably dead. But anywho, so he swears up and down that he was going to purchase this car today, and it was all just a big misunderstanding, and he just had to move funds. See, okay, so part of this still sounds familiar, got to move it from one account to the other, and Legion had a money manager or something like that, and he's talking about his accountant. So I could see similarities in that, but again, I don't know if they're exactly the same. So let's continue. The bushes, I'm going to play this without pushing mute. Can you tell me if there's an echo or if it plays okay?
as you can see, Larry is still lying. Like why are you still lying? Like, if you needed you some green and motherfucking slow, you should have went to PetSmart and got you a turtle. Cause I ain't her. I ain't paying no man. I'm nonchalant. I don't got too much talk for you. Like, it's all good. Everything is all good. Keep the car. I don't want it. It's good. Later on, about 6 that night, he texts this.
Is there any echo? No. Okay, so this says, I just got you a car. I'm finishing the paperwork up now, and I'll have tag in the morning. She says, I'll believe it when I see it, baby. IPU. What is IPU? Um, I don't know what the hell that's abbreviation for. IPU. I don't know, child. You can get the car tonight. Then he sends her a picture of him in the dealership, and he says, finishing the paperwork. I won't ever happen again. I made a mistake and it won't happen again. Hope you forgive me. I got to do something else due to them transferring the car tomorrow. due to what happened today, but I got you a nice car, insurance, and everything on it already. We will get the tag tomorrow morning. I want just believe in me. I got your back like no other for real, baby. And I know I can't, I can. I don't ever want to lose you though. That's my fear. I want you to be my wife and everything. That's real. He says, I hope you happy with what I got you. I'm signing the papers now. And she sent him a smiley face like with the hearts on it. Right, I promise you, everything's gonna be great. Ooh, I love you so much. I want you to be my wife. Yeah, I don't know about this one. He says, B to drop it tonight to you and just hit me tomorrow and we will go get tagged for it. Doing paperwork and drop it off to you. I'm a real ass dude, baby. Always remember that. Don't never underestimate a lion in the jungle. I always stick to my word, regardless of the situation. I know I'm a lie and need help, and I don't have no power, true baby. She responds, moving like you move today, my G. What I'm supposed to think, but true.
Yeah, whatever, Larry. Wake up the next morning about 11, he called me and say, your car outside. Yeah, you gotta be joking. Go outside. There's a car, the keys inside of the car, no paperwork, but the car there. And I ain't finna get excited because this is the same process. I'm
Ugh. It says, I don't know what the hell you did to me. I honestly can't sleep without you. Now that's crazy. Just wanted to say I love you so much and thank you for everything you do for me and everything you do for our ARE family. Nothing goes unnoticed. I love you and hope we can make this last, for that's my goal with us.
wake up to a text about how he can't sleep without me and this and that and that and this and oh, all the lies. Continue with my day, get a call, tells me go outside. He left some in my car for me. Okay. Now I'm just like, girl, I don't know what I need to do because, baby, at this point, my friend's like, bitch.
So she put pictures at the bottom and it's like, I don't know, probably a couple grand, some shoes, some flowers. Child, the same bullshit.
I'm another chance. Like, what's the worst that can happen? Like, you done gave all these fuck niggas a chance. Might as well give that man a chance. I gave him a chance. Another chance. We vibe, and he kissing my feet. I end up going to my homegirl Cole little bonfire. He want to go with me. We go, we leave there and go to the casino. And guess what? He hits the jackpot.
So he hit for $23,695.56. That's $23,695.56. Chat, we're gonna get it to it. We'll get to it, the bushes.
He gives me $5,000 out of the money and tell me to go try my luck. Yeah, try to duck this shit so find my wallet. You'll never see it again. I goes back like I done played all that money, and he gives me some more money. By the time we left the casino, I had a purse full of it. A couple days go by, and I discover that
Why is Amazon sending me so much money? The answer for me and many others is Amazon.
Surprise, surprise. She finds out that she's pregnant. Now, we're about 4 weeks in, give or take. Um, but yeah, now she's pregnant.
Now it's for 13, and I am pregnant. I showed out. I know. Larry, like, I fucking told you. Larry, if you don't get your ugly, thin, paperclip lip ass out my face, I know something. This happening too fast for me, Larry. I'm not ready. You're not ready? No, Larry. I'm not ready. Here go Larry provide me with different reasons why I should be happy, and I want to put you in a house for Christmas. I don't want the mother of my child staying in that area. I'm gonna give you this much every week in your account. You know I'm gonna spoil you. You think I'm spoiling you now, but wait, just wait. Blada bada bing bong. Wake up the next day, he want me to put on some clothes and let's go to the outlet. We go to the outlet. He just hit the jackpot, so you know he blows a bag. Like for real, Christmas before Christmas, he blow the bag. Blowed it. So we leave from the outlet.
Yes, raw dogging. Sorry, can't say it ain't so, because it's very much so. Hey, Leslie, my booski. All right, I hope you have a good day at work. What time is it there? It's 3 o'clock. Okay, I had to think for a second. So okay, he goes to the casino. He wins $23,000, gives her 5. She sticks it in her purse and pretends like she goes and blows it so that he gives her some more. She just sticks that in her purse too. Um, Pregnant child, yes. She comes up pregnant. We about a month in and she's pregnant, which means she's been raw dogging since the beginning. See, I can't even speak. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. This is demonic. I ain't never hear nothing about him burying the daughter. The wishes, be patient. Yeah, all both your questions, your where are the tags and the burying the daughter, all comes out.
All type of shit, like so many bags, feeling like a rich bitch walking out this hole. Man, what's next, baby daddy? I'll say this point, you my baby daddy. He said we got reservations for dinner in an hour. We need to be going to get ready. No, baby daddy. I done forgot all about the little girl and that because he is not acting like he is sad about nothing. Like he is up in spirit. I think he forgot that the baby died too. But we gonna keep going. So it's kind of obvious that you're trying to impress me because the man came and bust the table next to us and you didn't tip the man $200. I like your work ethic. Bitch, you could have gave me that. Hand it here. Thanksgiving, out the way. Everybody good, everybody graving. When no grieving, everything great. Point 14 on the way. We get home, the gifts were great. They were awesome, but damn, God, give me time to learn to do. I don't know what I'm finna do for real, y'all. Like, I really don't know. Larry want to go house hunting when he need to be casket hunting in church and hunting and shit. Larry ain't saying nothing about the baby dying. He just want this baby and me to live. Larry, what's going on with Maria? Is she okay? What's going on? She just sitting in the freeze all these days like he ain't said nothing about the baby. You steady making plans for that little piece of shit and be when he ain't even finna live, baby. I'm finna go get these birth control pills for my friend and pop them like I ain't pregnant, boo, and pray to God that I bleed out. Days pass. You want to go to First Choice when you need to be going to First Baptist Church and burying this baby. So at this point now, I'm worried. I'm concerned. I'm asking questions. I'm in your business about your baby funeral arrangements. Like, why you ain't said nothing? I ain't heard nothing, no articles. I ain't seen no posts, no nothing about nothing. So with this being Montgomery, Alabama, and this happened in Prattville, Alabama, Prattville is like Montgomery, Alabama, and everything that goes on Montgomery and Prattville goes on WSFA. And with this being a big accident, like Dollar General truck then killed a child, why I don't hear about it? Why I can't access the article? In the middle of the conversation about it, baby, you gotta go take a call. Okay, let me finish texting you.
All right. She texts him, I'm praying for you. He said, you good. Just keep doing you. She gave him a thumbs up. He says, I need now more than ever. I got a lot on my mind, and every day is worse and worse for me. She said, I can't tell. He said, baby, I do. She said, you lack emotion. He says, I know it's something. I need to work on it and on it. I show emotion in the dark. She says, you haven't said none about viewing a body or none. I don't know what to think for real, for real. He says, I've always been told that. Okay, well, you don't have to believe anything I say or do, but I'm going to funeral home now to see her now. Okay, Larry, I've dealt with death many times. This is different, a whole lot different. I don't know, but praying for you. He says, well, I don't understand how you feel. Well, I understand how you feel, but everything is different. Nobody is the same, and her mom controlling everything for real. So I don't know a lot of stuff, and our relationship never been the best at all. So it's a lot more to all this than anyone knows. And she says, you're right. He says, I just need your support and comfort now more than ever. I'm not with the BS or game at all. You like my forever in my eyes. He says, oh, she responds, where's her body being held? Babe, I want to see her. I haven't been able to sleep for real, for real. Shit fucking me up. And my baby, she keep asking about her. It's affecting all us. I don't want you to feel like you have to do this alone. He says, I know it is, baby. And she in with Tumka. I'm going up there now to get info and everything, and I'll let you see her. That isn't a problem. She says, I'm not saying it's a problem, baby. I'm just telling you how I've been feeling lately while you in defense mode. He says, I don't know, baby, why I am just holding shit in, making me like this. All I know is she was my everything, my entire world. Now I can't hold my baby, kiss my baby, love on her, protect. I feel like I fail as her dad. She says, God got you. Where the ceremony going to be at? He says, I know this hard here, though, and at their home church in Titus, Alabama, and then a gravesite small cemetery, ceremony. I'll have all the info in a few. I'll send you everything. Damn, I thought you said with Tumka. Guess I won't be able to see her. He says, funeral home in Wetumpka Bay. You said ceremony. I'm getting info now. Going to her grandma's house and get everything and send it to you. The grandma hit me back today. She says, I just want to go see her before they take her for real. He says, okay, I will make it happen. Getting my mom and my brother and sister, all them settled so everybody can get dressed and get ready for everything. Everybody's starting to come in. She puts the praying hands. This is the part where he's like trying to tell her everything that's going on, which I don't know. It kind of sounds roundabout because one minute he's saying he don't really know nothing, but then now he knows everywhere, and he's gonna make sure that she sees the baby first. But yet the brother and the mother and the sister and everybody are getting dressed to go do what? Go do what? Are they going to the cemetery? They going to the funeral? Where? What is family going to do if you promising her that she gonna see the baby first? I'm so confused.
Now you mean to tell me your baby dead and you don't know a lot of information because you and the mama not cool, but you were able to get this child and bring her to my house for 2 days, but you and the mama not cool. You saying the funeral in Titus, Alabama, somewhere you know I ain't going. Okay, baby, just bring me a obituary. The next day, he posts a picture on his story with a sad song. Now, for some reason, this picture look familiar. I didn't seen this picture in your photos before. Went through the photos, the pictures ain't there no more. Larry, you really gotta go get you a turtle, my boy. So, Larry, when I started talking to you, you had like 12 pictures on your page total. And that picture you posted on your story is one out of the 12. But I'm gonna play slow with you. I'm slow. Larry, I'm praying for you, and just make sure you bring me obituary. Make sure you bring me obituary before you come here. Make sure you bring me obituary before you come here.
He says, I'll have the obituary from my mom tomorrow when I get up with her so you can have your closure and you good. I guess you don't think about me or my feelings, huh? Only yours. Bet that though, beautiful. Good night. She says, how I only care about mine when all I did was ask for an obituary. I mean, it's your daughter. Why you don't have a copy for your keepsake? I care a lot about your feelings. I care about mine too. You getting offended and saying I think you lied earlier, throwing me cause why would you even think that? Cause I ain't asked for info on what's going on. I'm lost as fuck for real, for real. IJRDK. I don't know what the hell that means. I just I don't know what I just rather deal. I don't know. I don't know. But good night, I guess. He says, I'll bring it tomorrow. My mom got four of them so you can have your piece. I appreciate the support and love that for real means a lot to me. So he sends her a picture of like photos of the baby, like when she was a baby in what looks to be a baby book. This gonna be difficult and different without my heart be here with me. She sends praying hands and says, damn babe, God gonna lead the way. He says, I just need you so bad right now. Mom want your number. You want me to give it to her? It says, why don't you have anything I'm remembrance of your daughter for your peace though? If I'ma tell my baby McKinley passed, I want to give her some to remember her by. Oh, Jesus, this is a lot of craziness. I don't know how to feel, okay? I've never felt this before, and I have everything my child's phone, my child's clothes, shoes, my child's everything. I have that stuff. She will never put on or use again. Ever a remembrance of her. I will have forever. A obituary is a piece of paper. Peace. I don't know. if I will ever have that until the motherfucker is put in prison. That will be my peace for what I've lost. She says, you're right, but I don't know. I've been asking about her all day, and Yeen sent me none. Some would say bring Bay an obituary. I just don't understand. He said, I divided shit between my folks and hers. Never was easy, and this wasn't easy either. I'm going to bring it to you today, and if she wants her phone, she can have it. Some to have from her. That's up to you. Good morning. She says, okay. What you doing though? You okay? He says, just chilling with my folks, trying to find peace of mind for real. And no, I'm not okay at all. She says, I'm praying for
2 days then passed and Larry ain't come here.
you. I never hear nothing about him. Okay. I just don't know right now. What do you mean you just don't know right now? Well, I mean um what is that in reference to? So he sends her another message saying, I'm sorry for the disrespect and not coming home and communicating with you about it. That isn't me at all. All this had threw me for a loop. I just wanted to say it won't happen again because I know I want the same respect you want. I truly love you and want to be with you. If there's something I can do better, let me know. I trust you and I care about you deeply. But if this isn't something you want or something you don't see yourself doing for long term, just communicate with me and let me know. I'm not here to waste your time at all. Just let me know so I can know what to do. Oh, you think that will okay. I just don't know right now. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, that makes sense. Child, they be putting so many acronyms. Half of the shit is acronyms. A lot of them I know, but that I had no idea.
And I knew Larry, when Larry came here, he won't have an excuse for not having that obituary.
Time is everyone's most precious resource.
Okay, so he sends her a long paragraph, as you can see. Says, look, I got your obituary and everything like times, and my folks don't know you either. Why, I don't know how everything would be first time just showing up to my baby funeral. My dad's here. You can meet my pops. Mind you, they type these whole paragraphs and there's not one bit of punctuation. So if I sound like I'm doing one run on sentence, that's because I don't know where the fuck it ends and starts because there's no capitalization, there's no period, there's no comma, there's no nothing. Whenever my mom was trying to meet you last night, etc., though you wasn't having, and I have no use to sell you dream to you I've been real from the jump with you and a man of my word and always make shit happen for you, regardless of the situation. And I'ma always do that because I love you and care for you. I'm not asking you to run behind me at all. If this isn't what you want, that's all you gotta say. But one thing I'm not doing is selling a dream at all to you. And I'm here for you. I told one lie that truly wasn't even a lie. I'm here to fix you and be the best husband and man I can be to you. That's on my child. I don't get offended. Whatever I can fix, I will. But I'll be through to give you your stuff in a few. Hey, precious pieces. I'm good, hon. How are you?
See, Larry don't want to get caught up in this lie. So Larry go as far as into making a fake obituary. And I could tell the obituary was made because the ink that ran out, the pictures ain't printed right. Baby, you got staples in the middle, like 7 of them hoes going down the middle of the obituary. It's just very ghetto, very. And I guess I look slow or something. So I'm questioning you, like, what? Who made this? I could have did better than this. Like, what? Who made it, baby? Obituary? I don't know. Her mom handled all of that. Okay, Larry. Okay. The next day, Larry.
See, if he was a good liar, he could have been like, well, I thought my mom took 4 obituaries, but she gave them away and there was only one left. So I just made photocopies and stapled it together myself. And I guess there wasn't enough ink in the printer for my photocopy. See, he ain't as quick as he is I like to think he is. And she talking about she ain't no turtle, meaning slow and green. That seemed very turtleish to accept whatever bullshit story.
Larry gets a call from the law firm about the case, and he put it on speaker. And the conversation kind of giving me a vibe like he lost his fucking child. But at this time, he POE, he pulling it on everybody. Me, the law firm, his baby mama, everybody. But I don't know this right now. So I'm buying into it. The man tell Larry to pull up, they got a check for him. Not one check, but two. Larry pulls up and get them 2 checks, and they say 4 minor child injuries. So now you done sold me. I bought it. Okay, maybe his child is dead. Maybe. I'm noticing these people is really dropping the check off like constantly. Constantly. Big checks.
Let me tell you something. I used to work for a law firm that dealt with insurance. Our sole job was dealing with one of the major insurance company, one that I'm 99.999% positive that you have seen a commercial for. If it is for a death, it will say that it is for a death. If it is for injury, it will say it's for injury. Why them checks say for injury of a minor child when if the daughter really passed away, it would say for the death of a minor child. That that to me sounds suspicious. Real suspicious.
So Larry asked me for my routing number and shit, and he just dropping it in the account like what directly in there, not knowing you tying me into some shit. So at this point, we just down to like one car. He don't have a car. I'm just driving my car. So he say his daddy car broke down, and the green scat is in the shop getting repainted for his birthday. Go to Van's law firm. We pick up the check. Shoot out of town ASAP. Get out of town. He blowing a bag. No questions, no names. Just whatever you want, get it. Here, this yours. Spoiling the beach, like for.
I wonder if maybe he was injured as a child, and now that he's an adult, he's getting paid like a monthly stipend for some kind of injury he had as a child. Huh? That just crossed my mind because I don't know if it's still the daughter, what's going on, and what's wrong with his bank account. I don't know because she said he's giving her checks. I mean, the law firm is giving him checks, and then he's giving her money. Like he's transferring it from his bank account. So at this moment, I don't think there's anything wrong with his bank account because it sounds like he's picking up the checks and then routing her some of the money. So that must mean that he has a bank account. You're not depositing anything in my account, right? But I think what it sounds like to me is like I'm sending it to you, like Zelle almost, like that kind of account information. Because it just said, "What is your account information?" So it could have been like something like Zelle or something. Because this was in, ooh, I think this was in 2020 as well, if I'm not mistaken. I think they went from 20 to 21, or it was all in 21. I can't remember.
Real. Everything normal, go home, wake up, $1,000 on the dresser. And a text say he going to pick up the scat that he had in the shop. So I'm asking him, did he get it painted and stuff? He like, he ain't finished getting it painted, but since we down to one car, he's just gonna go pick it up and use it for now. He pulled back up in the scat and that bitch script down. Like, it don't even look like the same car no more. Like, it's rusty. Like, they didn't put the buff on that bitch. Like, all the decal stickers, all the stuff that was on the back window, like, everything is gone. Like, it's just like a just lime green car. It's not the same car no more. I ain't thinking right now why you'll do that, but everything gonna come together later. Just stay tuned. He told me, get dressed. He finna go to Atlanta, go to a game for the day. Okay. We go to the game, good vibes, drink good, eat good, nice little noodle. Hit the road, back to Montgomery, we go. We chilling upstairs, I'm cooking a little steak, baked potatoes, salad. There you go, he playing the game and shit. And ding, I get a text from my sister that say it's like 5 niggas in a truck parked out there, been out there for a little while. And they been like looking at the scat, examining it and shit. Lord. What?
He didn't. No, the text, because as she was saying it, the text popped up, and I think he just said, "What is your bank information?" He didn't ask for the routing number. And honestly, I'll give you my routing number because you can find any. If you know what somebody, the bank that someone banks at, you can actually Google routing numbers. So the routing number ain't the problem. It's the bank account. It's the bank, her specific bank account number that I would be questionable about. But again, the text just said, "Give me your banking info." And plus, I can't see a bank or a law firm wiring the money into her account without her consent. Like, I would think, especially a law firm, I would think that they'd be smart enough to get some kind of consent from her. But that's, again, just my thought process. But we know we ain't dealing with the sharpest tools in the shed.
You bitch indeed. I'm like, Larry, somebody out there fuck with your car. Somebody fuck with your car, Larry. Yeah, Larry hop on like he finna go handle some beer. The bitch ain't got a slingshot to the first. Larry go outside and talk to the people. He like leaning up against the car and shit. And I look and Larry gone. So right here in this moment right here, like, I've lost Larry. I don't know where Larry went. I go downstairs to my sister's house like, have you seen Larry? I'm calling Larry. Larry's not answering. I'm texting Larry. Are you okay? Larry's not replying. An hour go by.
I think I'm losing my mind.
I've looked everywhere for Larry and I can't find Larry nowhere. Do y'all know Larry pulls up and acts like ain't shit abnormal happened? He get right back on the game like ain't nothing happen, y'all. What's wrong with you? Baby, what just happened? You all right? Where you went? Who was them people? Oh, those are my people. Someone shot my dad's house up and had to slide. Oh, really, Larry? So, Larry, now you're sliding and spinning blocks, huh? I'm not a killer, but don't push me. Larry want to be a gangster so bad. I ain't arguing with his ass. I just ate my steak, baked potatoes, and salad, and went on to sleep. Everything normal the next day. With nightfall, I want to say around 10 o'clock, 10, 11 o'clock. He got to go meet Bowley. Bowley, the one who, with our first date, the one rode with us. I had to go get a little friend shit for him. He said he had to go meet Bowley. I'm looking at the time for real, so I'm really like, bitch, really, at this time of night. But I ain't saying that. I was like, all right. An hour and 30 minutes into me and Bowleg, you call me and tell me that somebody done robbed you at the Circle K in Prattville. Come get you. They done took everything you got, your car, everything in your pocket, all it. So I'm bucking like I'm mad at fuck. Like they love trying to play you like you pussy. All that I'm bucking like you feel me. You don't fuck with nobody, man. They fuck you feel me. Whole time my spider sense is tingling like something ain't right.
So this bitch got a 27 piece. Is that what I'm looking at? Is that a wig or is that a 27 piece? Okay. That I'm just giving y'all my thoughts.
So I pull up at the Circle K. He ain't there. He tell me to come get him from Small Smile. Small Smile is on a little service road street deep off in the cut. Larry, what the fuck are you doing back there? I don't say shit to Larry. I get Larry and I shoot to the house. Go to sleep. I ain't said shit because you don't even know, boy. I'm finna do my own investigation because I know you playing game. I wake up and it's a beautiful day. Beautiful. I cook breakfast in my sexy lingerie. So, he goes on to ask me what all I gotta do today. When you fucking with a nigga and y'all got one car and they ask you what you gotta do today, they trying to get the fucking car. Oh, I got too much shit to do today. I need to go and put on my clothes and go and get started. Hey, gonna let that bitch know I am busy today. Hell no, you can't have the car. Uh-uh. The shit that happened at the store still on my mind, so you probably thought I forgot about it, but you just don't know I'm on my way to this same motherfucking store I picked you up from last night, and we're gonna get to the bottom of this. Larry, I really hate to tell you the bad news, boo, but I'm not no bitch you just finna tell anything to, boo. I'm checking up behind you. I'm on your way like bad pockets. So while I'm on my way to the store, I'm trying to think of a way to tell him that I'm finna go to the store without telling him like I'm just going to check up behind you, which I am. But I want you to think that like I'm just gonna drop the receipts for that.
She says, my cousin's baby mama work at the Circle K where they took your car from. She got, what car from? She got, but at 2, she says she can run the cameras back and send me the footage. And he said, Millbrook? She said, yeah. I just ran into him in the Millbrook Walmart just now. He says, bet. She says she been on my mind heavy for real, for real. Oh, shit's been on my mind heavy for real, for real. We gonna get to the bottom of this shit. He says somebody watching me, and the detective called me still nothing. She said here at Circle K now, babe. He says, okay, babe.
And you see that I came up with the idea like my baby mama, cousin, auntie, brother right there. You feel me? And I can have access to the video footage from last night, Larry. So if it's something that you need to go and tell me, here is your chance to tell me. I pull up to the store, it's a motherfucking glass house. You can see everything that happens outside from the motherfucking birds chirping to the motherfucking flies burping. You can see it. I instantly called Larry, asked him what pump he was at. Pump 6, he said. I go inside the store and look at pump 6 from inside the store. And I sent him my view.
So pump 6 is pretty much right out the window. And there's a white car parked right there at pump 6. So you can see from the window, from the inside, everything going on at pump 6.
Yeah, Larry probably be in his head like this hoe right here made me sick.
She says, how you ain't see him? He said, I was up front on the left. She said, this whole store see through. He says, it was night. She said, I wanted you to talk to her because she don't see it. Babe, what's really up for real? He says, what you mean, baby? Somebody stole my shit. That's what happened. Send me the video, please, so I can go through it. She won't let me record it on my phone, says she'll get in trouble. He says, damn, I need to see who it actually was. She up there all day? She says, I seen everything though. It didn't show anyone stealing your car. She said, I may have the wrong store. Everything will come to the light. Go up there. You right in the area. He says, Circle K by the interstate. He says, I am. She says, I know where I picked you up from. And she, the store manager, she says she don't leave till 8. And anything that happened in her store, they have to notify her. And no one notified her. I just left because I was making a fool out of myself. He says, I don't know why they didn't. And okay, what's her name so I can talk to her? She the only one up there going up there. He says, you're not making a fool out of yourself, okay? She knows you though, right? She says, she told me you lying, so I was making a fool out of myself. Lien. Ah, Jesus. He repeats it, Lien. Lying about my shit being stole? She said, my cousin, baby mama, don't come in till 2. I went in earlier to talk to anybody because shit was bothering me. And I ended up talking to the store manager. He says, I'm going to go up there because I want to see for myself who took it. It's bothering me. She says, man, it's not on there. It's being took. Police's was parked at the store damn near 2 hours just talking and shit. I even caught my car riding through on camera. Bruh, I don't know what's really going on. Camera must erased or something. He said there wasn't no police there when the car got took. They pulled up fast and as hell right after the lady called them. If you saw yours, you should have saw mine. I'm going up there. Will you cousin baby mama let me record it, you think? And then he sent a whole bunch of question marks. What's the name and
Hi, ma'am. There was an incident that happened at the store last night. My husband drove my car here, and he said he was robbed. Someone stole the whole vehicle, from this store. Oh, no, ma'am. I'm the store manager, and I'm positive no car was stolen from my store last night.
he says later found out oh shit. The words are going through. Later I don't know what it who cares?
Larry is sitting here trying to argue with me like this lady did not say what the fuck. She just said he didn't say. Larry, you just come up here, boo. Come talk. All right, ma'am. Thank you so much for your time and a wide man coming to talk to you. After that, I went back to the car, text him like, well, you just come up here because I'm making a fool of myself. You just sit here lying and will not answer your phone to talk to that lady. Why you won't do that? Okay. So not even an hour or two later, Larry FaceTime me in the store and flips the camera. Is this her, babe? Yeah, that's her, Larry. Why are you so far in the back of the store though? Why you ain't over there talking to the lady? By the camera. Oh, I just need to call you to make sure that was her before I go talk to her, and I'm waiting on her line to clear. I'm on FaceTime with Larry way in the back of the store. The ladies in the front of the store. You waiting on the line to clear, but you keep trying to act like you getting a call and you want to call me back. So in my head, I'm brainstorming, and Larry, I feel like Larry' plan was to just go in the store, show me he at the store, and leave, so he could act like he handled the business. But I'm so far up in the Larry business, I'm like, no, you can talk to them later. Like, we need to handle this. We need to get to the bottom of this. You need your car back, type of shit. Act real concerned. In the midst of me talking, the phone loses service. I hang up and text, and the phone say, somebody do not disturb in purple letters with the moon. Gotta be quick of that. Dumbass Larry. He wanted me to think that his phone would dead. I know, because when he called, he had like his phone would dead. But I'm on to that. I just was like, okay, whatever. Fast forward. We chilling. I'm still pregnant at this moment, and he getting clingy as fuck. Very possessive. Didn't want me to get up and do no hair. Didn't want me to sell my little sex toys. None of that. You pregnant? I give you allowance every week, so you won't have to worry about that. Yeah, whatever, Larry. I just got a habit of making my own money. You should be happy I'm that type of person. Anytime I get up and put on clothes for to go with my girls, like, he get angry, throw his weight around, like he be like he mad and stuff. I don't even care how motherfucking mad you got, baby. I'm finna go. I need my space. I don't like nobody all up under me breathing the ass stuff all day. Listen, Larry is in his phone a whole lot, doing a lot of sneaky texting. Like, I leave, go to the bed, come back, you texting, but you'll put your phone down when I sit down. Like, very sneaky. I don't say nothing. But in my head, I'm getting that phone.
No living being should ever eat processed food for every single meal of their life.
Wake up, it's another beautiful day. It's always a beautiful day to be alive. I hear a little commotion outside. And these people that broke into these folks' house across the walkway from me. Little white Larry insists that we move. It's getting dangerous, and he don't want the mother of his child in this area. Whatever, Larry. Fast forward, we end up going house hunting. Now, while we going house hunting, I'm noticing, I'm going to call him Daryl. I'm noticing Daryl constantly calling the phone over and over and over and over. Constantly. He not answering the phone for Daryl. We get home, we playing the game. He's still not answering the phone for Daryl, because Daryl is still calling. So after this little game right here, he going to talk to Daryl on the porch. See, I got Ring camera, so I can turn my mic on and hear the shit that's being said. So I'm detective, badass. So I turn my Ring camera and I'm listening. Oh, it sound like he owes somebody some money. And he keep on telling me he paid for his funeral, his baby funeral, so he gonna have to push the date back a little bit. Oh, I don't say nothing. He come in, I'm acting normal. Okay, so I want to say around 8ish, 9ish. Darren will call and tell him to come outside. Okay, he tell me he gonna be right back. He finna take a ride with Daryl. Ooh, Daryl finna get your bitch. Leave all gone with Daryl and shit, but he texting me.
Um, he says, fake, babe. I want to talk to you. She responds, how's that fake? And okay, call me. He says, just talking, and it's some I want to talk in person about, face to face. She says, like what? Just my lifestyle. I want to change and want you to help me with my best options because I'll die about you and my family, and I want this forever. I want to change to be the best husband and provider I can be and not have to worry about none. She says, I'm with whatever. You with for real every step of the way. Sometimes change is good. He says, I want best life for us, baby. That's all. I can't lose no more out here when it affects my family and my actions. She said, what's going on? He says, nothing. I'm just tired of taking care of people and they don't got the same love and respect for me. And when my people step down, I'm the bad guy. Bruh, didn't want to give me none for the 10 bags. So my people went and talked, etc. to him. He was tripping over it. Not one has she mentioned Larry going to work. Child. So in the beginning, she said that he did like basically construction work, like breaking up pavement, repaving, that kind of stuff. That's not a 9 to 5. That's a sun up to sundown job. Yeah, he's sitting there playing video games and smoking weed. She said, Larry, he said, yes, I'm going over there now, meeting folks. I'm done playing. She said, I'm too mad. He says, love you, dog. But this grown man business, you my wife, never gonna put you in harm's way. She sent a laughing emoji. He said, now this is what he said. Now mind you who lying ass Larry is. He says, I'll kill a nigga about you, baby. Gotta keep you out the way. You a target now, for real. How many times she done said Larry was white? I digress.
Now I forgot to mention that he had told me that he was the plug and he was supplying the city like different niggas. Like Daryl was one of the niggas like his biggest supplier, he say. But you can really tell by the text that I ain't really buying into it. Like, yeah, whatever. Okay, really, Larry. I ain't saying nothing too tough. Thanksgiving come up. For some reason, Daryl want to kick it with Larry on Thanksgiving. I know Daryl got a family, but Daryl want to kick it with Larry at my mama house. We at my mama house, Daryl at my mama house. We kicking it. Nothing abnormal. I later found out from Daryl that Larry owed him some money, and that's why he was sitting up there babysitting him on Thanksgiving till that money came. Larry pulled it again on the man, told the man that the money ain't dropped. I guess it's because it's a holiday. The man so mad, you could tell he want to kill Larry ass, but since Larry brought him to my house, and this is why Larry brought him to my house for protection, you know this man not finna do nothing to you right here, but I don't know this right now. Daryl ends up speeding off. I'm still in the blind, and 21 on the way. Right now, I am in the blind. I don't know that Larry that ran off on Daryl and owed Daryl over 80K. I don't know that Daryl been threatening Larry. I don't know all of this information. I just know Larry is in such a hurry to move. He like want me to drop everything, leave everything in my house and go start over. I'm telling Larry like it's not any.
Y'all gotta tell me if y'all want me to keep reading these messages or not. But she says, I don't want to rush. This may be, it's me tripping. We don't have to rush into this move and all that so fast. I'll just come spend the night with you some days. And with time, if we feel we want to live together, we can go from there. I want something real, something rare, something long term. But I don't want to rush into nothing. I want to feel love, but I'm cautious. It'll take me some time. It haven't been a year for me, only a couple months. I'm good with communicating and building and working towards something well worthy. But like I said, I don't want to rush and I don't want to rush it. I don't want to fake love. I want the real thing. We gotta do this the right way. I love you to death, but my trust fucked up bad. So I understand if you don't want to deal with a damaged ass soul. He said, okay, that sounds cool. I understand. I'm on your time. Just know I'm with you and whatever decision you and then it
Ain't been a whole year of me being out of a relationship, like all this shit going too fast. Like you can move and I can spend a night with you some nights and stuff, but I don't think I'm ready to live together yet. You know, Larry like he understands. So we go to the bank. He tell me to take him to Max Bank. He in Max Bank for a long ass time. And when he comes out of the Max Bank, he walks past my car and he gets in the car with Daryl. What the fuck going on? Larry calls me and said he got to go handle some business real quick. Something happened. Bitch, please. I ain't heard from Larry all day. It's 11 o'clock at night, so I called Larry. Larry tell me he's sitting in Daryl's car and Daryl's inside shooting dice. He been told Daryl he had to come home, but Daryl won't bring him home. You don't have a ride, but you sitting in a ride. He told me to come and get him, send his location and everything. So Daryl didn't kidnap your ass because you said that money was supposed to be dropped on Thanksgiving. He dropped on Thanksgiving because it's a holiday. Now today, the money's supposed to drop. So Daryl didn't kidnap you and got you sitting in the car with him all day until the money dropped, and the money still ain't dropped. So that's why you're still in the car and he will not bring you home. So you need rescuing. I don't know this yet. I get in my car and go pick up Larry. Larry looking scared as hell. And Daryl looking mad. Because you didn't call. He didn't even know he called me to come get him. I'm just rescuing the motherfucker. Now we get home and Larry really want to move now. Like real ASAP. Because Daryl want to kill you. And Daryl know why I stay. I wake up, I'm calling my people. Like, what y'all think about me and Larry moving together? Woo. Like, just give him a chance. Nunu, what's the worst that can happen? I told him we can move together. Not knowing the worst is finna happen. 2 days later, I wake up to a key and an address on my table. Damn, Larry, where'd you find this? Larry says he bought the house in 2018. He just been renting it out. I go check out the house and it's nice. Love. I put my name on the lease, not knowing the history of the home. I said everything's great, Larry. We're moving together, but I'm not leaving all my stuff. I'm not starting from scratch. Like, I don't want to be left with nothing if this don't work out. Like, I want to be able to move all my stuff that I moved in out into another home. But I do want another living room suite. Larry, go get boxes. We packing up. We moving fast. We packs everything up. So we finna get the moving and stuff. You feel me? He tells me that the people over there cleaning the house and stuff, cleaning the carpet and stuff. True. So before I move into a new home, I like to go and, do my own little thing to it, pray over it, sage and all that. So that's what I do. I head to the house. I ain't tell him that. Y'all, when Larry came, I put my knuckles to that bitch head like, don't play with me, bitch. I put a couple knots on your head for real. Larry nervous as hell. He showing me all type of pictures of the dad, cleaning company. Yeah, whatever, Larry. Don't play with me. So we move in 2 days. So we go to Walmart and get like Christmas decoration, pots, pans, the little new knickknacks that we need for the new house. After we leave Walmart, he want to go to the new house and go and set up the decorations outside of the house and stuff. So we go do that. And we go home. The next day, he moving all the big stuff like the kitchen table, my baby bed, dollhouse, and stuff like that into the house. Off a little mini truck. The movers come tomorrow. The movers come and move everything out of the house. Like, I don't have to touch nothing. They move everything. When they leave, I stay back to clean up my old apartment while Larry is at the new house putting stuff up and shit.
What place that? So did she break her lease in 2 days? So within 2 days, you done got a house, packed up, and moved out in 2 days. And you talking about you had to put your name on a lease, but he said it was his house. So who are you putting your name on a lease for if it's his house that he was renting out to somebody else? The Bushes, I agree. Her story and Reesa Tessa's story are not the same. But she came forward and said that she believes that this is a stolen story. And let me see, we got about 7 minutes left. I'm going to play the whole 7 minutes and I'm going to go and look for the post that she made where she says that Reesa Tessa stole her story.
So I finally get done cleaning up the old apartment. And I head to the new house. And this is what I find waiting on me on the table. I done walked in. He got his debit card and his credit card on the table with some flowers. What's this for, Larry? I have to go to work tomorrow and I wanted you to go house shopping. All Next day came, you think I ain't spent it? Oh, I spent it. Y'all, I bought 2 75-inch TVs, big vases, decor to go on the table. Like I said, I spent about $2,200. Y'all, he ain't say nothing. Name came home, put everything up, the TVs, the cameras, everything. Ain't said nothing. I went to bed to pick out a sofa that I liked and sent it to him. And the sofa was delivered. Now I'm feeling the vibes, y'all. Like, I'm feeling like, okay, I can get jiggy with these because it's a nice little bag. Got a little jacuzzi tub. Like, I love hot soaks. This motherfucker barbecuing. Like, we really is catching the vibes. Like, for real. But like the weekend after moving, we went to Alabama and Auburn game. Good time. Had a good time. And I'm still being a spoiled princess. Spoiled rotten. Yes, I am. Larry's still being sneaky as fuck. But he gonna always spoil you right while being sneaky. Now we hear this game and Larry shows me that he betted like $20K on the game with a bookie or whatever. If he win like $150K. I don't know how the bet work, but this is what he say. Alabama wins this night. I'm happy as fuck, my nigga. Oh! Yeah, I am so happy he won his money. Because one thing about it, I'm going on a shopping spree. It never failed. Got drunk as fuck that night. All the rooms in Tuscaloosa was booked. So we just made our way on back home. We get home, y'all. He's so happy. He's showing me the text what the bookie said. Like, you feel me? He been winning a lot and all that right there. He just showing me the text what the bookie said about he won this $150K and all that right there. So I'm excited too. Not knowing what I knew later. The next day, we have a first choice appointment. You know, to get the due date and things like that. We in first choice and he talk about marriage. Bitch, you know you taking me too fast. How are you tripping? Get confirmation, hear the heartbeat. The baby's fine for now.
If you play The Sims 4 with mods and you don't know about the CurseForge app yet, I'm about to change your life.
Wake up the next day, Larry is super excited about the baby. He's super excited about the baby. He's super excited. He want to go and get his tattoos filled in on his arm. He calls his tattoo guy, and his tattoo guy tell him to come around 12:30. Now, he got his ex-wife name on his arm where he trying to get filled in, so he kind of trying to get a cover-up. I take him to his 12:30 tattoo appointment. Drop him off. I go and get me something to eat, and I come back. I'm sitting in the car on my phone scrolling Facebook and things. And then you have one attachment from Poppy. Little Larry that came out the goddamn tattoo shop with me and the girl name on him. Oh, this one is a sign-in sheet. Me and Larry ain't even 4 months in. So it's giving creepy, weird, dumb as fuck. And if at any moment you think I'm finna get Larry on me, you lost your rabbit ass man. This is creepy. Very creepy. At this point, I'm feeling like bruh is madly in love, madly obsessed.
Child, I'm sitting there just talking and talking. I said, if you remember, he said that he was getting his Scat Pack repainted for his birthday, and it was getting stripped and repainted and all that stuff. So that's the story that was given about why he doesn't have a car. And I said that I also found the post that she made that got us here. So I'm gonna finish this video and then we'll go read her post.
Something going on. Later on, by 8 o'clock, Larry Sr. calls. Larry wants Larry to come and hook up his Ring cameras. Larry goes to hook up the Ring cameras, and I have to tinkle. I go in Larry Dad's house to use the bathroom, and when I get out, Larry Dad is sitting in the living room. As I'm walking past Larry Dad in the living room to go out the door, Larry Daddy tells me he don't know what type of hoodoo I got on his son, but he crazy about me. What you talking about? Larry Daddy goes on to tell me how Larry drove his truck to CarMax and sold it and bought me the car I'm riding in right now. Everything coming back to me because them papers I went through that day at CarMax was papers for that truck. You wanted me to take you back to your dad's house so you can get the truck. And your low down dirty evil ass sold that truck and got a little check for the difference and got me that car. Larry! What's going on?
Okay. Okay. So, yes. So, the way that he got her the car was he sold his daddy's own truck. Y'all heard me right. Sold his daddy's truck to go buy his girl a car. I want somebody to love me like that. I want somebody to love me like a crackhead because that sounds like some crackhead shit. But yeah, I want somebody to love me that much that they gonna go sell their own daddy car to make sure that I'm right. Y'all, if that ain't fucked up, I don't know what is. Contact. I want to share this though. I don't know how to share this. All right, we're gonna try it this way. I'm just gonna share my screen. And hopefully I'm trying to see on my phone if that pops up. Is it popping up? I can't tell. It look okay, it says it's buffering. Don't buffer, baby. They would I'm gonna read it to y'all. We'll just read you the because it's stop sharing. Okay. So what it says, it has her name at the top because she posted this on her um, Facebook page. She said, "Roguish Reesa is a thief. Who did I marry is a lie. She ran off with the story time ATP at this point. Maybe some truth, but she definitely incorporated my storyline events into hers. Surviving Lying Larry and Surviving Legion." So the bullet points that she made are the dead daughter and the fake obituary, the car accident, the contracts, test driving the car, the house, the pregnancy, the marriage, lying like his mama dead, and everything. Montgomery, I need you to make this go viral. Um, Reesa Tessa is a thief. She may have went through some of this. She may have went through some of those things, but I know she stole some events from mine. I make it interesting. Montgomery, I need you on TikTok story time, letting the people know in her comments that she's a liar. And then she puts the TikTok page, Risa Tissa's TikTok page. She puts her Instagram and she says, tag me. Tag me. Let them people know she's a fucking liar. This is my storyline, and the full story with proof is on YouTube. Who Did I Marry is a lie. Click link and listen to my story time with the receipts and proof. Tell me if she ain't stole a few timeline events. So that is what she is, how we got here, how we found this story was because that's what she put on the internet. My son will be in jail. Girl, you ain't lying for selling my car to get some chick. Ain't no way. Ain't no motherfucking way. He'd be in jail. I'd be in jail. We'd be in jail because I've been done beat his motherfucking ass. She act like she's the only one that had a horrible relationship. As humans, we share similar experiences. Right. I have never, ever known one person to experience one thing and nobody else in the world over time has ever experienced that same thing. There is what, 7 billion people? Like, come on. Everybody will experience what you've experienced at some point. So that was her part one of her surviving lying Larry. And she has a 12-minute video and a 2-hour video. And then I believe she spoke with one of why can't I think? His wife, his ex-wife. So I did not watch all of it because I'm like, all right, I don't want to sit for hours, watch it one time, and then for sit for hours and watch it again. So I've watched most of it, but some of it, like I haven't listened to the story time about the ex-wife or them having some kind of altercation. I don't know because I didn't watch it, so I don't know. But that is part two of Lying Larry, and in the second part, she talks about moving in together, their house, pretty much the rest of the story from moving in, all the things that happened, transpired in the house, all the way up to her and him breaking up. That's um, the next longer video. There's a 12-minute video, but honestly, I don't remember what's in the 12-minute video. I will go back and watch it and see if it's even worth our 12 minutes or if we should just go right on to the next 2-hour video. And as y'all know, it's going to have to be broken down in time because with me stopping, that adds probably another hour. We're going to be here for 3 damn hours. So I'll probably break it up into 2 more parts. Okay. Make sure if you haven't already, please hit the like button. Share if you care. I greatly appreciate it. If you would like to support the channel, you can support me at $Wharton Creates. Child, I can't even type my own damn cash tag. Um, yeah, but that's it for today. I told y'all we'd be back to do another part, and we will continue on until this story is over. I hope you all have a blessed rest of your Wednesday, and I'll talk to you soon. Have a blessed night. Bye. Oh, FYI, I'll probably come back later and do a Am I the Asshole? Because I've been neglecting the Am I the Asshole story. So I'll probably be coming back and doing one of those later on tonight. All right, the Bushes, I hope to see you there. You know, the Bushes, let me tell you this. Side note, if you ain't the Bushes, you ain't got to listen because this is for the Bushes. The Bushes, I don't, I believe you've been on my War 10 Creates page a couple times, but, and you would know from that page if you've been a long time follower that I am really sensitive about my peoples. Like, especially when someone, whether it be one person, two, three people that just really come and hang out and sit with me as I'm talking shit and crafting. And I just really wanted to tell you that I appreciate. I think maybe you've only missed one of my lives on this channel. And I just wanted to let you know that I greatly appreciate your support. So, with that being said, y'all have a. Ooh, I said this ain't for nobody but the Bushes. And let me tell you something, the chat really done empty to just you. Anywho, all right, have a good night.